Hi everyone, Aldbar here. This is my cautionary tale about accidentally soloing a raid. DDO presents its players with many opportunities to challenge themselves and then overcome these challenges and achieve satisfaction. Many players seem to gravitate towards the official challenges and avoid all of the unofficial challenges that DDO has to offer, usually by telling themselves that it's not worth their effort, either because it's too hard or because it's just not going to be fun even if they do it. But here's the thing, it is simply not true. There is so much unclaimed satisfaction just waiting around for players to come by and claim it. And I'm here to say, challenge yourself. You can do it. This might seem to you above what you can do, but I'm here to prove to you that it's not. I believe that everyone has the potential for great things way beyond what they might imagine they can do right now. Watching my videos, you might get the impression that struggling isn't part of the process for me. This is simply not true. You have to realize that failing is just lesser success. That means it's not the ultimate goal you might have set for yourself, rather a shorter and closer one, and that every step you do, even if it's not the final goal, you might call it a fail, but really it is a small step in the right direction. And I have some footage here to demonstrate my point. Someone challenged me to do Claw of Volcanoes fully in stealth mode. While I've never done stealth before, this was a completely new thing for me, a new direction, a new kind of challenge, and stepping into it, I knew nothing. And while I tried to do my best, I failed miserably many times. But every time that I failed, I looked at my progress, understood what I did wrong or how to improve it, and tried again. And eventually I succeeded at completing Claw of Volcanoes solo. Now I can tell you from my experience that stealth isn't really my thing, but still I learned so much from it, and the truth is I enjoyed it. The overall experience was great, and it was definitely worth my time doing it. I know so much more because I tried it, that it was worth every moment that I put into it. Not just because it made a good video. Many challenges I've been trying to do have never seen any footage on YouTube, and might never see, because they just might not be worthy to put in a video. After all, videos need to be entertaining, not how fun it is for me. Here, for instance, I've been trying to see if I can kill the spider Whisper Doom in the level 4 quest out in Tanglewood. This is not meant to be done, and here I'm trying to do it at level on heroics. I failed miserably, but every time I've come closer and I'm understanding more about the mechanics of Whisper Doom and how her defense works. Will I ever succeed? I don't know. But I'll try, and if I will, it'll be very fun, and I think it's worth my time. And if this seems intriguing to you, maybe you try it too. One of my favorite, if not favorite, challenges is to try to solo raids. Especially raids that haven't been soloed yet. Well, there's not that many who haven't been soloed yet, but even the ones that have been soloed, if they haven't soloed by me, I like trying to see if I can. Stepping in solo to a raid for the first time, you might be thinking to yourself, this is impossible, I'll never get past the first encounter. And you know what? It could be it's right. I know for the first time I tried, I failed miserably, many times. And so what? But every time I failed, I tried to see why, and how can I avoid failing the same way next time, and then I got further. I tried to solo Chronoscope Heroic at level 8, and failed miserably. Eventually I did do it on Epic. I've tried many other raids and failed the same. Some of the fails are not so much not being able to do the quest, or not knowing the mechanics, as much as it's kind of impossible. And I know it's impossible, yet I still tried. I tried to solo Temple of Deathworm, back when I had the Machine Bow build. I got all the way past the Bone Guardian, it was about halfway through the raid. I was very proud of it at the time. That means I got through a whole set of puzzles by myself. I even put a little clip of it in the trailer for the build, the Machine Bow build. Recently, I've just tried it again with my Phoenix build. And here I am at the final boss, even knocking the boss down. Of course, I know I can't complete this without a pet to pull the lever with me, but hey, I got much farther than I was expecting, and that's because I just tried and tried again. I've tried soloing many different raids. Some of them I've succeeded at completing, just they weren't video worthy. I've soloed Master Artificer and Lord of Blades, just the videos didn't come out really that good, so I'm just waiting to get a better take to make a proper video. But I have plenty that I haven't succeeded at. I tried soloing Defiler, and I failed miserably, my DPS not getting that good, but I got halfway through, better than the first time I tried and failed after a minute. Every time I try something new, I get farther into it. I learn more things. I've been trying to see if I can solo Von 5. Von 5 is designed to be unsoloable. Well, let's see if I can do it with 2 players. I step with my good buddy, Yashom, and here we are. I'm trying to stand on this cannon and try to get up to this ladder. I stood here for at least a half an hour trying to see if I can jump and catch the ladder. And you know what? I actually got it one time. And I was so surprised I let go. Unfortunately, I don't have the footage for it. You'll just have to take my word for it. Regardless, at the end I gave up on it and tried something else. And I actually finished. 2 players finished Von 5. There'll be a link in the description if you want to see the video. So, will I ever be able to solo Von 5? I don't know. I definitely got much farther than people would assume you could get. And why? Because I tried. And that's the point. Try. You never know. And this brings me to my final point. If you psych yourself out by telling yourself you can't do it, you definitely won't be able to do it. You have to try to at least step in, give it a first push. So regardless of what this challenge is, there's a very good chance you can do way more than you think, and you should really try to do it. When you challenge yourself, you'll be sparking your creativity. For instance, I wanted to see if I could solo The Curse of Strahd. I've watched somebody make a video of soloing it, but that was back in the time when we had Reborn and Light, and you could recharge it to use it endlessly. I wanted to see if I could do it now, so I thought of a build that would allow me to resurrect myself multiple times. And that's how this whole build, the Phoenix build, came out. By the way, this build I first pitched to Strimton, and he helped me out with adjusting it and getting things tuned up, and I'm very grateful for him. He also even watched the trailer and gave me nice feedback on it.
Coming soon. Very cool. That was a very, very, very cool cool trailer. I'm excited to see more of what's up there. But yeah, slamming through raids solo is a difficult accomplishment and a cool achievement. So coming soon, I prefer being here now to coming soon. I would if I have to choose between coming soon and being here right now. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I prefer being here right now, but I think that it's gonna be cool when it does come out. Aldbar, we're looking forward to it.
I'm planning on sending him an email with the video guide once it's done. After all, he helped me tune it up, and I don't want to run off with all the credit. So I think it's appropriate that if he wants, he should be able to get a first review. Either way, I'm very grateful for him, but I have to say that the whole thing came about because I was trying to challenge myself, and that's how I'm standing here. Finally, I was trying to get some epic footage for the trailer at the beginning of the Phoenix build trailer video. So I decided I'll step into Fail of Truth. I never tried it on solo, but at least I'll get some footage of the first round of dragons. What's the worst it can be? I'll die. So I stepped in, and you know what? I finished the first round of dragons. So then I had to destroy the big doomsday device. And I stood there for about 5 minutes with my silly shuriken, and it broke. And then I had the final round. And surprise, surprise, I finished it. I accidentally soloed this raid. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. I stepped in and said, I'll give my best shot. And I finished it. So yeah, this is my cautionary tale about soloing a raid. It's very simple. Don't psych yourself out. Just try it. I am sure that if you do, there's a very good chance, if not certain, that one day you'll solo a raid. Well, good luck.